Hey YouTube, and welcome to my 20-week update. I am 20 weeks and 3 days pregnant today, and this past week and a half has been super exciting and eventful for our family. If you guys don't already know, we found out that we're having another baby boy, and I'm just over the moon excited to be having another son, and it just makes so much sense. I'm like, hello, that's perfect. That just, this is going to be awesome, and I'm so excited to see, how this boy's life is going to enrich Connor's life, and how they're, going to grow to be brothers, and, that relationship and the relationship that Josh is going to have with his two boys. I'm just so excited, and it just is going to be so wonderful for our family to have another boy. So, yeah, I've just been, over the moon excited about finally being able to plan everything, like for reals, like get all the baby stuff, go clothes shopping for him, finish up my cloth diaper stash now that I know he's a boy. I've picked like a ton of cute little boy prints, and I have all of those coming, so definitely going to update on that once the whole stash is complete. And yeah, I'm just so happy. Like, it just makes it makes so much sense, and I always saw myself with boys, and I don't know, if Josh and I are ever going to have more children after this baby. I don't really think that we will. I think 2 boys is going to be perfect for us, and I don't feel the need to try for a girl. I thought that I wanted this baby to be a girl, and I was so dead set that it was a girl for like the first 15 weeks pretty much, and then I was like, okay, like before we got the ultrasound, I was, really starting to get the motherly instinct, and I just knew it was a boy. But, before I was saying that I wanted a girl, but, I just feel so lucky to have 2 boys, and I think it's going to be awesome, and makes a lot more sense for our family and our family's dynamic to have 2 sons rather than a boy and a girl. So, I'm just happy, and I don't feel the need to expand any further. I mean, obviously I haven't had the baby yet, and who knows what I'm going to feel like, a couple years from now, but I don't think, I think this is perfect. I think it's just the way that it was meant to be for Josh and I, to have 2 sons together. So, very happy about that. Symptom-wise and what's going on with the pregnancy, I am still waiting to go see an endocrinologist because they do believe that I have an overactive thyroid, which could be like an indicator of thyroid disease, which is what my mother has. I don't personally think I have the thyroid disease. I mean, obviously I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not very well versed on that kind of stuff. But I think it's probably more attributed to stress, and that's why my thyroid is like overproducing that hormone, or the THS or something. But I still have to wait. Every time I've tested my levels, it's been higher than what they like it to be. So I could have the thyroid disease. I could just be attributed to stress and everything that goes on and just everybody's daily life. I tend to be a high anxiety type of person. I just worry about things a lot, and I'm usually pretty stressed out about 80% of the time. So I'm just trying to chill out and stuff like that, do stuff to help relax myself and take care of myself too, and while still being able to take care of everybody else and doing everything that is needs to be done. So that's what's going on with that. I also found out in the ultrasound that I do have, I want to say it's anterior placenta, an anterior placenta where the placenta is in front of him, as opposed to it usually sticks like implants behind the baby. My placenta is in front of the baby. So that's why I didn't feel him move as much. Like, I started feeling him at 16 weeks, and then I would go like a couple days without feeling him move, and that was because my placenta was cushioning all of his kicks and stuff. But now that I'm almost, I'm halfway through my 20th week, I feel them super strong. So I think, even with the anterior placenta doesn't change anything other than just making it so that you can't feel it as early on as you would have if it was, behind the baby. So, but that, I mean, there's nothing It's just kind of like a weird thing that happens. Most placenta is in the back, but for whatever reason, sometimes it implants in the front. So it's just a weird thing, not like anything serious. And so yeah, I've been feeling him move a ton. My belly is definitely in that stage of like being really weird shaped, where like if you lay down, my uterus, I feel like the best way I can explain is it like floats to the top. I don't know, like, but I can just feel, and he's like, feel where he is, and it's like this huge ball, and it's really like lopsided and weird and creepy looking, and it's just funny to like to look at and to freak Connor out. He's like, why does your belly look like that, Mom? But nobody else has felt the baby move yet. Because the same thing with Connor, whenever I would try to tell somebody like, oh, okay, he's moving around, put your hand on the belly to see if you can feel it, they just stop moving. And same with Connor, he only ever moves for me, and that's with this baby too. He only moves for me. Like whenever I try to get somebody else to feel him move, he'll stop moving right away. Like I don't understand that, but that's what he does as of right now. So. You know, for the rest of symptoms and stuff, just typical. I have heartburn. As far as weight gain, I was weighed yesterday and I weigh 144, so that's about 14-pound weight gain so far, which is just a little bit over what they recommend, but I think my body just stores extra, you know, I just keep more of it on to sustain, you know, the pregnancy. Because I did gain a lot of weight with Connor before, and I'm naturally like a slender person, and it all comes off naturally after I have the baby. Like it doesn't, I don't have to diet or anything like that. So I just think it's kind of just the way my body works, and I try to trust my body the best and just put in good foods. And I don't drink sodas. I don't do any of that, you know, junk food, chips, really nothing at all like that. I snack a lot on fruit, and I eat a lot of you know, lots of bread and pastas and rice and stuff like that, which is probably why, you know, I do tend to gain a little bit more weight. But I mean, I eat the good stuff. I don't eat like the bleached whatever pasta. Like I eat wisely. I guess eat more of it than maybe I should. I don't know, but I'm not super worried about gaining 14 pounds at 20 weeks. Because I think it's about, I actually want to say it's less than what I gained with Connor, so I'm really not that concerned. So I will show you guys the belly before I cut the video. So yeah, this is 20 weeks and 3 days pregnant. And as of right now, I don't have any new stretch marks. I just have the same ones that I had when I was pregnant with Connor. But I do use belly butter is what I want to say it's called, every morning, you know, or whenever I get out of the shower. So I do use a lot of that. But I just feel like I'm gonna carry him super high. Like in with Connor, like looking back on pictures, like maybe I'm seeing my belly different than it really looks, but I just feel like it's high. Like I don't know, other people's belly is like more low, but I'm super filled out up here, and everything's really hard. It's just very like high and round. So, yep. 20 weeks, 144 pounds, feeling good, and just thankful to have a healthy baby boy growing inside of me. And I'm so, like, I was going to say that I wasn't going to be anxious at all in this pregnancy, but I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm like already feeling anxious to meet him, and already feeling anxious for it to be July, and you know, so I can walk on this little bundle of boy joy. So yeah, I'm just excited, and I'm excited to go shopping. We're gonna go shopping right after this, and just go get some baby buys, go grocery shopping, go check out the new Trader Joe's, because Trader Joe's just opened in my state, so holla, super excited about that. Gonna go check that out, and yeah, pretty much. So I guess I will just update you guys the next time, you know, next week or whatever, whenever something exciting happens. And I will talk to you all in the meantime, and hope you all have a good day. Bye.